Imagine sailing the open Caribbean seas, the wind in your sails, the waves crashing against your ship, and absolutely nothing on your screen cluttering the view. No health bar, no mini-map, no weapon icons, just pure breathtaking ocean stretching out in front of you. That is now a real option in Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Ubisoft just dropped a gameplay clip showing off a feature that fans are absolutely loving. You can disable the entire heads-up display with a single button press. No menus, no settings screen, just one tap and it is gone. Today we are breaking down exactly what this feature means for the game, why it matters so much for a title like Black Flag, and what other quality of life improvements are coming with this remake. This is shaping up to be one of the most fan-friendly releases Ubisoft has put out in years. So let us talk about what Ubisoft actually showed off here. In a short gameplay clip shared on social media, a player is sailing through the Caribbean, and with a single button press the entire heads-up display just vanishes. Health bar gone, weapon slots gone, mini-map gone. The whole screen opens up into this stunning open-world view, and it looks absolutely incredible. What makes this so special is how seamless it is. A lot of games let you turn off the heads-up display, but you usually have to dig through settings menus to do it. That takes you completely out of the experience. Here Ubisoft has made it a live in-game toggle. You can switch it on and off whenever you want, in real time, without ever leaving the action. Now if you have played a lot of Ubisoft games, you know they can sometimes go pretty heavy on the on-screen information. Black Flag has quite a bit going on at any given moment. You have got your health indicators, throwable items, your compass, synchronization icons, and more. That is a lot of visual noise when all you want to do is soak in a gorgeous tropical sunset from the deck of your ship. But here is where it gets interesting. The community response to this has been overwhelmingly positive. Fans replied in droves to Ubisoft's social media post praising the addition. People have been asking for cleaner, more immersive experiences in open-world games for a long time now. And Ubisoft delivering it as a one-button feature rather than burying it in options is a smart move that people are noticing. Here is the thing about Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It is genuinely one of the most beloved entries in the entire franchise, and a huge part of that comes down to its world. You are a pirate captain sailing the Caribbean in the golden age of piracy. You can board enemy ships, explore tropical islands, dive for treasure, and just lose yourself in this massive, beautiful ocean playground. The setting is unlike almost anything else in gaming. It is exotic, it is alive, and it has this incredible sense of scale and freedom. When you are sailing between islands and the wind shifts and the music swells, it feels cinematic in a way that very few games have managed to replicate. But if your screen is packed with icons and meters and notifications, that magic gets diluted. The no-HUD option is essentially giving players permission to experience Black Flag the way it was always meant to feel at its best, like you are actually there. Now with Black Flag Resynced, Ubisoft is rebuilding that experience with modern visuals. The water effects, the lighting, the environmental detail are all going to be significantly upgraded. Pair that with a clean screen and no interface clutter, and you could genuinely feel like you are watching a high-budget pirate film. But here is where it gets interesting. This is not the only quality of life change coming to the remake. Ubisoft is also giving players direct control over Edward Kenway's HUD. In the original game, the HUD went up or down based on specific scripted moments in the story. You had no say in it. Now you can toggle it whenever you like. That might sound small, but for players who care about how their character looks during exploration, it is a meaningful change. It shows Ubisoft is paying attention to the details that matter to fans. Black Flag Resynced is joining a growing trend in gaming where developers are giving players much more control over the interface experience. And it is worth talking about because different games have handled this in really interesting ways. Take Marvel's Spider-Man 2. In that game, the heads-up display is smart. It only activates when you are in combat. The moment you are just swinging around the city, it fades away automatically. It gives you that clean open-world view without requiring you to do anything. Then you have Red Dead Redemption 2, which goes even further. That game offers 3 distinct modes. You can have the full heads-up display with everything visible. You can go completely clean with nothing on screen at all. Or you can pick a minimalist option that only shows you the absolute essentials and nothing more. That level of customization was a massive hit with players, and it fits perfectly with that game's grounded, realistic tone. Black Flag Resynced sounds like it is going to offer similarly flexible options. Ubisoft has confirmed this is not just a simple on or off toggle, but a broader system giving players meaningful control over how the interface appears. And that matters, because the right amount of heads-up display information is different for every player. Some people need the mini-map constantly. Others find it breaks immersion entirely. Some want health bars visible during combat but not while exploring. The fact that Ubisoft is building in that flexibility rather than forcing one experience on everyone is exactly the kind of player-first thinking that earns goodwill. But here is where it gets interesting. This is all coming ahead of a July 9th release date on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and personal computer. That is not far away. And with every new detail Ubisoft reveals, more and more fans are coming around on this remake. The original game came out in 2013, and it still holds up remarkably well. A full remake with modern visuals, better quality of life features, and this kind of thoughtful design attention could make Black Flag feel completely fresh all over again. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is doing a lot of things right. The seamless one-button heads-up display toggle, the HUD customization, the modern visuals on one of the most beloved open worlds in the franchise. It is building into something fans are genuinely excited about. July 9th cannot come soon enough. If you are hyped for Black Flag Resynced, drop a comment below and let us know if you are going full no-HUD or keeping the interface on. And if you want more gaming news every week, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. We will see you in the next one.